Well, get ready for more sticker shock at the grocery store. There's a new report out there released just this week shows that United States Department of Agriculture is now predicting egg prices could rise another 41% this year. 11 Alive News consumer investigative reporter Liza Lucas explains why there's a lot riding on containing bird flu and the other factors driving up those costs.
You go to this grocery store, you see eggs, you be like, wait, hold up. What's going on with the chickens?
What you're paying for eggs at the grocery store is setting records here in the United States.
I know I went the other day to the store. They were out.
You're hearing it everywhere. The price of eggs is going up, up, up. And down in Ellenwood, Eliyahu Benassa with Atlanta Harvest is fielding new customers in search of supply.
Everybody's coming in usually first thing in the morning when they're coming through asking if we have eggs.
His family farm with more than 5,000 chickens already is expanding its own production as a result.
So that we can produce more eggs and, support the community as best as we can.
As the latest outbreaks of bird flu strain the supply chain.
It's really severely hit the price of eggs. California's been hit really hard, the Midwest, and we just have a lot of egg-laying hen production out in those areas.
Wendy White is the industry manager for food and beverage at the Georgia Manufacturing Extension Partnership at Georgia Tech. USDA data shows the H5N1 avian flu affected more than 23 million birds in January alone.
Unfortunately for us, migratory wild birds are probably the biggest contributor to the contamination.
Containing the contagious virus means slaughtering exposed flocks, hurting supply. Recent winter weather also creates a bottleneck.
People start panic buying, and then we have even fewer egg cartons on the shelf.
The American Egg Board, which supports farmers, tells 11 Alive News investigates the number of eggs sold retail is up year over year for 23 consecutive months. We're also coming off high holiday demand. The average price of a dozen large grade A eggs in the U.S. hit a 10-year high in January at almost $5, more than double the cost last year. Meanwhile, the American Egg Board tells 11 Alive it's going to take a sustained period with no additional bird flu detection on egg farms to stabilize supply.
Based on past outbreaks, prices do have the potential to recover. In January of 2023, the average price for a dozen eggs, it cost about $4.82. But when outbreaks stopped, the prices dropped. And by May, the price was closer to $2.66. And they continued to drop from there. So right now, it's really a waiting game.
We're doing the things that we need to do to try to prevent future outbreaks, to try to get those prices back down.
In the interim, Atlanta Harvest aims to keep their prices stable to serve customers old and new.
And a lot of people are just walking straight through the door asking if we have eggs.
Liza Lucas, 11 Alive News investigates.
We really appreciate that report. So we're going to be keeping a very close eye on whether those egg prices go up again with Easter, right? It's right around the corner, the second biggest time of year for egg sales. And we'll also be watching for the next steps from the USDA, which just rolled out a $1 billion plan to try to bring those egg prices down. In the meantime, just text the word eggs to the number on your screen, 404-885-7600, and we will send you a rundown of local prices so you can compare before you buy. The link will also take you to tips on storing and freezing those eggs.